Ole Miss 71-64. Ugatolu, I tell you, he's got a chance. And Edwards, a reigning ACC Player of the Week, coming off his second double-double of the year. Kicks it to Miller. Bang!
And that's a part.
Another takeaway, and here comes B.J. Edwards. And how about that? The alley-oop to Pierre Jr. Lead 13-4, smothering defense by the Mustangs. In the corner and needing that one, Carolina. That's Derek Dixon, the freshman. Toombs, a long three, not going to be there. And quickly at the other end and laying it home is Jaron Stevenson. Into the game, Jermaine O'Neal Jr. Yes, his father played 18 years in the NBA, and he is coming off a monster game. Vassar still out there, one foul. And Caleb Wilson is checked back into the game for North Carolina. Shot clock at 5. Tremble will pull up for the jumper and drain it.
Through that healing process. So it wasn't like a lower extremity injury where your conditioning goes.
Look out if this guy heats up. In Jacksonville State, he averaged 22 a game. Wilson in trouble. Great feed on the cut to the basket by Jonathan Powell. Toombs' second try from 3. How about that? Big fella.
I don't know if Andy Enfield had a few anxious moments while that one was in the air. But
oh my, how sweet was that by Wilson in the hang time.
Way down, just incredible athleticism.
3 at the other end. Boy, things heating up. That's
4-7 now. SMU from behind the arc also doing well and points off turnovers early in this game.
Tremble, big strong body, came up short and then tipped it in.
There are a lot of eyes on Wilson when he gets the ball, and there's a lot of help defensively. But for Vassar and Ugatolu, it's been pretty straight up inside.
Trailing by 6. Wilson working on Waters. Hang time. Oh my, from Caleb Wilson.
Carolina really big out on the floor on that front line now with Stevenson back in the game.
And he right off the bench and right into the scoring. And you can book it, it's going up. Nope, gonna swing it to Tremble for 3. Bang for Tremble, a rare three-pointer. North Carolina by 2, a final try. Miller thought about going to the basket. Gets a screen now, will go to the basket. How about Boopy Miller? In the second round of the Atlantic Coast Conference Tournament by Clemson.
Normally, bad decision by Vassar that time, and then he compounds it. He picks up his 3rd.
Shot clock down to 1, having to fire up a 3, and how about that Tremble?
Tough shots in tough situations.
Tied at 42, and breaking the tie on the long ball is Washington. Into a 3-point lead, and that's a silly pass right there by Edwards. Evans for 3. And we're tied at 45.
It's going to be a big way. It's going to open up things inside.
Miller, little fade away. Boy, how sweet is his game.
This is where Tremble is so valuable. He can step up and guard Miller, pick him up full court.
Well, they better find somebody.
Vassar has just been out of sorts this afternoon. Not playing like he has up to this point in the season.
It's been a quiet day for B.J. Edwards until now.
Quickly that time, there were no double teams coming. He had a little more time to operate.
Oh, boy.
Ankles.
Ankles is right. Then the depth. Force that, and then a save underneath the basket. Well done. Here by Pierre. Boopy the alley-oop. There to the G-Man. figures, and another just a bucket away. Wilson has 11. Three-point try. That's been the story of this game so far. That's 11 three-pointers.
That being said, we talked about SMU being better in the half court in this second half.
And you just wonder, as Mike brought up a little while ago, is Miller, oh my goodness, this has just been a clinic in every 28-3, the Mustangs going back to last year, if they put up 75 or more. And then at the other end, a big answer by who else? Seth Tremble. They got a mismatch now as Miller goes into the lane, kicks it into the corner for B.J. Edwards. Washington again and again, nothing but the
turnovers. They've gotten off that press, and Wilson gets in the scoring column. There's just been nothing on the back end of it, though, once as SMU is able to get past the front court.
Trimble hangs in the air, was looking for a... Well, look, in the short tenure of Andy Enfield, this is without a doubt. As Toombs going to fire up the three and knock it down to get him to 97.
Oh, no question. No question. It's just a really good game plan against the big guys up front. That's where they slid some and never really regained NCAA tournament consideration. But this